Hello? Ah, yes, it's all set up now. I think I'm just gonna get right on with it. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get, like, 100 more, like, reputation in order to unlock bounties in, like, 4 hours. So, yeah. Gotta get on with that. I think really the best thing for me to do would just be to go and try and find as many quests as I can. And just do them. I'm probably going to use guides to get some of these done, just because I'm not that bothered about doing things blind. I want to experience it. So, yeah. So... Sakura... Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Okay, so... The music here is so nice. Anyway. There's the purple region of the map, so around here. Maybe it's this thing here that I need to go to. Oh, I think I did this challenge already.
More speed.
Oh! An Electroculus. Let's collect this real quick. So I'm basically at this building here. Just let me get my interactive map up then. I should turn the Sakuras off for a moment whilst I'm doing this. Sakura blooms off. Mark this. Hide the pin, please. Yeah, thank you. Excellent. Alright. There's something about following ghosts. The 3 fox statues facing each other. Oh look, there's a mirror maiden.
Odd reveal! Shudder! Where are you? Beg for mercy. Purging transgressions! Winter shall eventually come. More speed.
Some sort of a pattern to their disappearances. Oh, I need them to be here. Hey, Ashel. Oh, you're having lunch? Nice. Alright, I need to find the last one and get them to show up here.
By royal decree! Crush!
Yeah, I need to find where that the third shadow is. Because that's the one I need to get to, the middle bit now.
More speed. Shudder! Over here! Look at me. Just once more.
Oh, I should grab Naku weeds whenever I see them as well. Hey, where
More
is
speed.
this last shadow?
More speed.
troublesome secret again. I'm sure that isn't the case. Wait, there's some writing here. The ward has been sealed in by sacred words. Small writing here. Oh, I hope the seal will never be broken, and although you have now been missing for many years, if the seal must be broken and the cleansing ritual connected, I hope that you should be the one to break it. The third line of the sacred words is something you often used to say in the past. But if the one to undo the seal is my successor, then there is one extra step you must go through. There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Domoe. I have placed 3 Shikigami here as guardians. Only when they are all gathered here in one place can you proceed. Let's see, all that useful. You have to find a solution, otherwise we'll be no better than petty thieves. So that's the hint then, that you need to gather the spirits, but I can't find the last one. Maybe I have to talk to one of the ones that's already here to get the other one to show up.
More speed.
Did you do the quest on Konda Village? Yeah, that's like the first part of it. There for the Shrine Maidens. I suspect that I do actually have to talk to one of them again.
More speed.
Quake!
Yeah, I have to talk to one of them again, I think.
Rise!
There. Up on the tree. I need to find out where she went this time. Hardcore Shrine Maidens, they're like ghosts, so I guess doesn't really matter. Oh, she's hiding over here now. Right, is that... Right, now she's at the... Right, I need to get the other one back here. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Well, that should do it. Phew, Paimon's exhausted. Shouldn't I be Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? Looks like there's a book in here. Whoa, it's so hard to read. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this. Back to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Actually, I might have enough to things to hand in to the spirit or to the Great Sakura tree anyway. Yes, I do. Ooh. Nice. Crown of Insight. Hello, traveller from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you have some trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to ask Miss Gendo for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. I see. I understand the situation. The sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is a very important rite, and there are indeed records of it. But the actual details of the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact in that regard. Lost? Are there Fitui behind this? If you say it's so important, then they might be up to something here too. Oh no. The degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. It's a great shame, but a lot of historical records have been lost. Lady Yai and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier as well. But as for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please tell us how to unseal that ward. I apologize, but the sacred words used to seal the ward are not some sort of specific formula. Instead, they are something created by the one who cast the seal themselves. What do you mean? That spell was created on the fly by the caster? This is not precisely so. Either. Sacred words of this sort do have some rules. Elaborate. I believe that the records go something like this. The first line represents one's own status in Inazuma, something with the word envoy attached to it, I believe. Electro Archon already blessed my ass after kicking it. Yeah. The second line is meant to explain the source of one's power, something like Dango, Ramen, or light novel, for example. Ooh, Paimon gets it. These are definitely great power sources. I'm just giving an example. The records use something like Onmyo Hakyo. As for the third line... Yes, you guessed it. It can be whatever you want it to be. Considering how long it's been, I doubt that any still live who understand how to use this third line. What should we do then? Miss Last Maiden's commission and this whole nation is gonna go kaput. Relax, Paimon. Perhaps these two items can be of aid to you. This is the Memento Lens. Memento? So it's a souvenir? Since the two of you are so knowledgeable, I trust that you must have heard of the camera. It's a Fontaine-made device that can record images. A long time ago, when Rito was first founded, the Hiragi clan leader Hiroshi imported many new inventions from other places to prove the benefits of building a trading hub. For example, he used a Shiznaian blast furnace to turn an old Hiragi clan mansion at Tenshukaku into a hot spring, before sending it as a gift and token of appreciation to Her Excellency. He also used the demon exercising mirror gifted to the Hiragi clan by the Kitsune Saigu to create a special camera in Fontaine. It can record thoughts and memories. It was returned to us here at the shrine as a token of appreciation and friendship. As the years passed, the camera itself ceased to function. Only the lens blessed by the Kitsune Saigu may still see things that no longer exist in certain special places. We extracted the lens and named it the Memento Lens. The two of you have come on account of the Sakura, and I can sense from our conversation that you are trustworthy. I believe it will come to good use in your hands. Such an important item. I suppose you may not be familiar with this as outsiders, but we believe that everything has a soul. Even stones and trees have memories. And when an item is left unused for a long time, it will grow bitter with dissatisfaction. As such, we might as well give the lens to someone who can show her all the changes in the world has gone through rather than letting it gather dust in our shrine. No problem, leave it to us. Legend has it that after the Kitsune Saigo disappeared, her familiars, the Earth Kitsune of Narahami Island, turned into sleeping statues in many places waiting for her to return. If you see small strange-looking fox statues, look at it through the Memento Lens and may reveal something new. Thank you. May the Electro Archon bless you. I shall be counting on you too then. Nice. So this is a gadget then. Why do people keep giving us their cameras you already have free? Well, it's just a lens. Return to the shrine and use the lens to investigate. We now can play Fatal Frame.
Time to scout.
So I think it's these ones then that it's talking about. Guess I'll just follow the previous example and use "and of the Hakushin bloodline" as the second line. I am no master on Ryuji after all. You are that person who seems very nice on the surface. Hey, long time no see. Guess you're still cold to me, huh? Wait, no, who are you? The scent, is it time for the cleansing ritual again? I am... call me Kazari. No need to tell me, I get it. I thought she had returned for a moment there. So that's what happened. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nice to meet you, Miss Kazari. I remember now. About the Sacred Sakura. About you. About Raiden. Ah, wait. Perhaps what you're seeing right now is not me, but Iori in disguise. After all, Miss Kazari, you've never seen me in person before, right? I'm not sure there would be much difference either way if my memory serves. Eh? Come on, that was all called for. It has to be ones that glow, I think. Was my previous... Wait, that wasn't me. It was her previous territory. That person over there seems so familiar. How quickly the shrine has fallen to neglect after losing its master and the incense within. I can only hope that the barrier within the cavern still stands strong. Ah, I remember now. She once instructed people to construct a locked gate by a canal on the road leading to Chinju Forest before giving the key to the Konda clan. Hope everything is still alright. Remember that we found a key at the bottom of the well. Yes, decide we'll let her go this time. After all, it's not my job, and it's not as if she's some monster charging at me like an Ochimusa might. I'm all took it out already. I thought I had run into a long-lost friend. That feeling is so exhausting. My, that lady is such a buzzkill. If I am to have a disciple one day, I shall find a cheerful and beautiful lady. Yeah, I'll make sure of that. Now, as for the third line... Ah, right, this looks good. Bring forth the fried tofu. Since this is her territory, the land of the Hakushin bloodline, we'll go for that. Person has good taste.
More speed.
Yes, it looks like the spirit veins here can still be used. Here, familiars are also here. Yes, this is a fine place. Well then, allow me to use sacred words to protect this ward. Then the first line shall be in the name of Narukami's envoy. Got them.
More speed.
Oh! It summoned a Sealy!
Reveal thyself! Beg for mercy. Huh?
Oh, the Sealy leads you to where the barrier is. That's convenient. That must have been... yeah, because that fox statue only lights up after you obtain the ward. They obviously put that there intentionally.
Crush! That's gonna hurt. In the morning. I'm going in! Let's light it up! By royal decree!
Oh god. Fucking being permafrozen by the slimes.
More speed.
Place one ward to begin the cleansing.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Do I get that key? Two in the middle and 3 on all ends. I'm missing something here. Yeah.
Oz, reveal thy...
That won't work. Cut down. Like this.
Again, the two of you have my thanks. Well, this again, eh? I apologize. There are things that have become habit, perhaps. Why are you following us again? Couldn't you just say hello? She must have her reasons. I'm sorry. Paimon's tired from floating around too much. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It's alright. The barrier here has been undone successfully, and thus does the cleansing ritual come step closer to completion. Thank you very much. What's the deal with the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual anyway? Is it the same as the cleansing you asked us to do earlier? Found the book, which Paimon doesn't understand at all. People can't read it nowadays, but it was written in the common tongue. People nowadays? Hey, how old are you? Well, hey, that's very rude of you. Anyway, the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is a rite of purification. The Thunder Sakura of Narukami Island can absorb the filth within the earth, but over time that filth will accumulate. Too much filth accumulates, the Thunder Sakura may wither. Therefore, it's necessary to perform minor purifications on the roots of the Thunder Sakura, scattered in 5 places around Narukami Island every once in a while to set a barrier up. That way, they are given power to remove the accumulated filth. What about the cleansing ritual then? When there is enough filth accumulated in the barrier, it becomes necessary to perform the cleansing ritual. Paimon gets it, so when performing the cleansing ritual, we'll need to use a ward to break the barrier over the tree roots. That is an excellent understanding of the situation. Of course, we've done it twice now, after all. So, those monsters that look like samurai were... So, that is how they present themselves. They are the embodiment of the land's defilement. Once driven out from the roots by the ward, they will condense into a physical form. back then, I mean, according to past records, they would turn into Kasha, Inugami, Black Jades, Umibozu, Raging Flames, and other things. And not all of them would harm people either. For example, there were the Tofu Boys. Kasha, Tofu Boys, what in the world are those? Oh, people do not know about these creatures nowadays? But now they have all turned into ferocious Sochimusa. What has happened to Inazuma? Tofu Boys, yeah. So what if the cleansing rituals aren't performed and the trees do wither? As I recall, I mean, the records say that the Thunder Sakura almost withered several hundred years ago. Monsters raged unchecked then, even the seas turned black. The Thunder Sakura tried their hardest to absorb all the evil and filth, and they almost died in the process. What happened then? Things that came after. I'm really sorry, but I'm not too familiar with them. Either way, the present situation tells me that the problem was resolved in the end. Someone performed the cleansing ritual. Mention that there are 5 places. Thanks to your efforts, 2 root barriers have been undone. Next, having done and seen so much, the 2 of you must be tired and hungry. I have prepared some dishes. I hope you will like them. Everyone's real hungry, eh? Well then, please enjoy yourselves. Eating ghost food. Oh, this is great. Is it really? Well, now that Paimon thinks about it, we just ate so much, but it feels like we've eaten nothing at all. Nothing at all. Did you use magic? You seem very sensitive to things of a mystical nature. Regardless, please don't worry. These dishes were made with magic I secretly learned from the Bake Junaki. They are absolutely harmless, generally speaking. So why... The reason I served you such suspicious, well, delicious food is to help heal the remaining roots. The Chunji Forest is also home to a ward and a root that requires cleansing, and I believe that an old friend of mine still dwells within the forest. I believe. It was a very long time ago. I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure if he remembers me, or if he might hate me. He can't move freely, and he can't communicate with other people either. But after eating this, you should be able to communicate with him. That old friend of mine should be able to help you at least a little, so I did this for the sake of the cleansing ritual. The 2 of you have already twice demonstrated your honor, compassion, and skill. Surely you will finish this deed for the sake of the land's well-being, right? Yeah, since Maximilian says we have to, let's finish this fight. You're too easily led by... Apart from Shinju Forest, there is a tree root in a place called Aomi. Wonder if there's still people living there. I haven't been there in a long time. Last one is outside the Kamisato residence. There's a pit on the beach northwest of there, and there's a route within. I leave the cleansing ritual to you. I have another question. Please go ahead. Back in the Abraham, we saw someone through the Memento Lens. Her name was Kazari. Are you that Kazari? Indeed I am. Has Paimon been cheated? She said so in the beginning, you know. Well, anyway, what was that all about? I'm sorry, I've never meant to hide anything from you, I just never had a chance to explain. Nor is the right time either. I'm really sorry. Well, fine, Paimon gets it. Just let us know when you've got the chance, Miss Massmeaden. Right, Traveler? You're right. Thank you very much. Ah yes, one other thing. When you spoke of the Memento Lens earlier, what were you referring to? That mirror, Hiroshi, what happened? I lost my composure. Please forgive me. In that case, please keep this Memento Lens safe. It is a very precious instrument indeed. Please do. It is very precious. Don't worry, I'll be sure to look after it well. There are small fox statues in many different places. They are called Earth Kitsune. With the Memento Lens, one can summon forth scenes from the past at those statues' locations. If it can be of aid in your adventures, please make good use of the Memento Lens. We'll use it well. Please do. And protect it. Don't bump it against things, and remember to clean it regularly. Okay, got it. That's good. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I must go. If the Crimson Sakura knows the pain of parting, it will forever stay. Our fates shall surely be entwined like those of the Sakura Blame. Till our next meeting, I'll be praying for your success beneath the well in Konda Village, where you successfully purified the Thunder Sakura root. I wish you all the best. Was it talking about going up a stone wall? But I do need a rusted key. Where did I get the rusted key from? More magical gardening. Like, did I miss something then? Where do you get the rust-worn key? Apparently I missed this. I need to go back to Konda Village.
More speed. More speed. More speed.
Yeah, I missed this. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense then. Now I can get that Electroculus that was behind the door. So the Sealy actually led me to a different entrance than what the guide was talking about. Because the guide is telling me about the rusted key entrance, whereas there is another electro thing down there. What? Oh, if you're talking about the route...
More speed.
Oh, you mean Electroculus? Oh, I must have not seen it. Okay, let me go back down there and take a look.
More speed.
It's between the rooms? Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. Oh, thanks for pointing that one out, Asha. Right, let me get that marked off on the map then. There we go. How many Electroculus do I have now, actually? Do I have enough to level up the statue again? I do! I have enough to level up the
Aristocratic
statue.
etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and not...
Right, now I need to head back to...
along. I was
gonna head back to the shrine so I can use the rusted key and get the other Electroculus, and then I can continue with the quest. This feels like it's gonna take a long time to get this quest done, unfortunately. Better give me a bunch of reputation for doing it. That one as complete. There we go. Right, back to the guide. Spoke to the giant stone bear in the northernmost part of Chinju Forest. The northernmost part of Shinju Forest. Where is the northernmost part?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to get quests done, but it's taking a while.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Beg for mercy.
The more, the merrier. Over here. Look at
Crush.
me. Just once more.
The odds are against us.
Yeah, I realized.
Stand back! Shudder!
Just clearing enemies out.
Stabilize!
By royal decree.
Crush!
Oh, it's... Eek! My name is IRI. Do whatever you want. Kill me if that be your will. Wow, the statue is talking and it's so scared that it can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is IRI, the world-renowned Bake Danuki. World-renowned? What? Are you telling me that folk nowadays have heard naught of IRI? The Tanuki Gaian Scroll, Iori's Teapot, Kakushin Oyobashi, Yogo Tanuki Gassen. Oh god. Of these tales have you heard nothing? How long has my seal persisted? I mean you no harm. What? You aren't here to destroy me? Come now, why did you not say so earlier then? Well then speak. What have you come to see? You come seeking me, the Lord of Bake. It's about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. The sacred secular what now? Some of our only treasure. This guy's unbelievable. Yeah, is he really Mass Maiden's old friend? Well anyway, we're looking something hidden inside a Kitsune statue. Hey, why are you looking for that, might I ask? Now we're getting somewhere. Ugh, it's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for. 1,000 years. don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Chinju forest. There's no way to tell time. Back then, I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky Kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those Kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside a Kitsune statue and even had the Hakushin symbol in it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus, I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case I just needed to hide the comb, and that sneaky little Kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Then what happened? Then came one of the humans of the Yugo 3. He defeated my tribe and I, turning us all into stone. So that's why Iroha is afraid of humans. Humans, they're so short-lived and they can't even transform. I don't get why that Kitsune likes them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so that I can become nice scenery. Why that little? Well, you do make for nice scenery. How could you? Don't annoy him or we may never get that word. That's right. You made dark forest. You make this dark forest look so much more colorful. And even the statues of the seven pale in comparison. You want them to voice the troll comments. Well, so being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all. See? Humans don't mean you any harm. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time I also don't. Could we borrow that comb you spoke of? Well, you certainly could, but only if we play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Tara's good with kids. Am I really? Shosei, Gyobu Koban, and Kichibyoshi. Go find these three little tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not actually liberty to move. That dragon fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were able to get out earlier. That's not correct. We should say rather. Indeed, most powerful. Although their power can't really compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go.
Let's light it up!
Okay, that's one of them. Apparently another one is near some hilichurls.
Shut up!
Need more tanukis. That's the next one. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
go! Off we go!
Well done, they seem to be quite happy. Huh? Oh, no problem, let me ask them for you. Gyobokova was asking, if you are humans, why do you smell like Tanuki? Actually, that's right, give me an explanation. Why do you smell like Tanuki? Yeah, you're only asking. Oh? We ate some strange stuff. That's that's what happened. Miss Bassmaiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from the Bake Tanuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? You want actual Tanuki? Yeah. That sneaky Kitsune. If she was still alive, she could at least have come over to say hello, right? She's a shrine maiden with a mask. She called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. I don't know any shrine maidens either. I sure do know a Kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky Kitsune did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does the shrine maiden you speak of look like? She wears a white fox mask. Anything else? She had short black hair, and she wore a shrine maiden outfit. Don't know her. Never seen anyone like that. Is that so? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. Shose said it was fun playing with you. Thanks. Paimon had a lot of fun too. So about that comb. Now, I am the world-renowned Bake Tanuki Iori, and I will surely keep my word. You may have the comb. What do you plan to do with the comb anyway? It probably smells like Kitsune. Well, here's what happened. What? I didn't realize it was that so important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for 1,000 years? Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. Never mind, it's all water under the bridge now. I do also have something about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting that sneaky Kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern seashore. It looks like a thunder Sakura with a torii gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons, I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us, so I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see, the seal should be under the cliff face to the east. Kichibo-shi, take them there and remove the seal. Alright, enough talk, go now. If you run into that sneaky Kitsune, remember to send her my regards, just say, let me think. You ticked me off real good last time, you Jack. Come back and fight, our contest isn't over yet. How don't we break the seal while you're at it, would you? And it's not as if I couldn't do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favor. Also, Gyobu Koban says he misses you. Okay, that's a lot to remember.
More speed.
This is it? It's just a bunch of bare stones. He seems to be using some kind of magic to... poof. That's amazing. This is Bake Tanuki magic? That sounds kind of fun. Thank you, Kichibushi. Let's play hide and seek again sometime. Maybe write that down. I don't think it... I don't think I need to, but yeah.
Beg for mercy. More speed. speed. More speed.
44% exploration. Nice.
More speed.
The two pillars furthest away are 2, the one to your left is 3, and the one to the right is 4. More speed. I think this is what it means.
More speed.
Yep.
Let me try.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Crush. Eye for an eye.
Cheap tricks. Cut down. Like this.
That was well done, whether it was dealing with Aora's illusory tricks or the way you defeat those demons. So I might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Mass Maiden. So I disappointed you then. I'll apologize, I'll do better next time. There's no need to do. That's true. So as for Aori, he's turned into stone, but he's very well. I see. Usually when Bake Tanuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Aori dared to steal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. See, the Yugo tree were mentioned in your story, and then there was probably Kanagara, a non-Yuji from a past age who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Miss Mass Maiden, are you Iori's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as the Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await her return. When she does, they will all walk the Byakko Plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Narukami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. I always said our contest isn't over yet. Oh, that. This is what happened. Do you know Iori's full name is Iori, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? Sorry, I keep saying Iori, but it's Iori, I think. Maybe dull and impish, but he's also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Saigu set the two of them up to get Iori appointed as the protector of the grove and made him responsible for the safety of Shinju Forest. That's why, when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saigu was worried that Iori might die while fighting against this inexorable evil in his capacity as protector of the forest. So she used a game of hide-and-seek, something Labaka Danuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Iori, don't whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up. Of course you seek a Kitsune. I will definitely defeat you this time, said Iori, and that's how their endless contest began. So Iori is still waiting for her to come back and find him? Based on what you said about Iori, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Iori sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kanagara sealed him into stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu, though? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. And who are you, then? Me? As you can see, I am just Kazari, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. Ask Kazari, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Baka Tanuki magic and cook Tanuki dishes, but you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. We also saw someone who looked like you in our memories. She even had the same name as you, so... You must be just like Iori. What is her reason? She's some sort of ghost or some sort of spirit, kind of like a Tanuki, I guess. No, that's not who I inherit her memories. As for other things, please forgive me. I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise back there in the cave, so when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do Yeah. Okay, if you say so, I'll have some faith in Miss Brass Maiden too. Thank you for your understanding. Now, we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. When we part in body alone, for our hearts drift for the clouds. I pray for your success in... Okay, whatever.
Quick! Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Okay, so now it's saying I need to go to the northern region Ararumi.
Visibility is excellent.
I need to find all of these pillars and light them up. Also collect Sakura blooms wherever I can, because I need them. Nice. Okay, there should only be one more somewhere. Wait, is that a ruin grader? Oh my god, it is. It's one of the big ones. The really big ones.
Stabilize!
Odds revealed. I'm going in.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
You can cheese the puzzles with Zhongli's pillars.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up. Yeah.
Everybody stand back.
Shudder.
By royal.
I see. I didn't know that. Oh well. That should be all of them.
Stabilize!
I'm going in.
Beg for mercy.
Stabilize!
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Ha.
Wait, hold on. Isn't this... Heelys. Need to find the other one. There's two. There it is. It's up there. Oh, this is a shortcut. It looks like there's a way to get down there, though. Look, there's like water in there. Is there a way of getting in there? Well, let's just continue with the quest. Ones to my sides are 3. Ones behind are 2.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strip!
Stabilize!
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye!
Nova cut down! Like this.
We're one step closer to finishing the ritual. Was thinking the Mass Shrine Maiden would show up, but didn't. Okay, Maiden didn't show. So there's a puzzle here. I want to do this puzzle. That one isn't moving. They moved. It was just a chest. Okay. Wait, there's something down there. I will investigate that in a moment. The fact that this place is flooded, but that I can see that there's stuff down there. There must be a way of draining this area of the water. Okay. I swear I wasn't actually trying at that point. That just kind of happened. Got some cool, like, Tomb Raider-y vibes to it. That's the right way. Okay. So nice.
More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Stabilize.
Shudder. Crush.
Solidify.
By royal decree.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed. Rack and ruin.
Waypoint. must have put in a significant. Oh, 47. Nice.
Stabilize!
Crush! Beg for mercy.
You win this battle.
I don't even care, dude. I just wanted the loot. Oh, hey, hon. Sorry, I don't have chat open on anything other than my phone at the moment. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? So, the barrier should be dispelled now around this dude.
More speed.
Your sleep schedule has been pretty bad, though. You went to bed at like 6. Oh, okay. Ah, right, it's one of those puzzles. There we go. You've been napping a lot in the afternoons, like 1 hour plus naps. It's not ideal. Okay, another one. Whoops. Wait, well, that's the top of the shrine there, isn't it? Puzzle god. I don't think that... I don't think that that really is a qualifier, but okay. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
More speed.
But yeah, the barrier around the mechanical array has been dispelled.
Crumble!
Oz, reveal that.
Order guide you.
Crush! for mercy.
Yeah, the music in Inazuma is really good.
Shudder. Eye for an eye.
Since I needed to kill it for more stuff for Ayaka anyways. Okay, so that's back where I came from. Okay, well, how do I get into the... where the shrine is, then? It says it's above me. Like the domain, I mean, like the challenge domain. Now it's saying it's on the same level. You need the boat? Oh, hold on. Oh. Sorry, I was just marking that off real quick.
More speed. More speed.
Wait, there was a thing in there that I didn't use the lens on. Been spoiling you too much. Take care, Astral. %51%. There's so much more percentage than I had earlier on today. I'm gonna go check to see what my overall percentage is at the Kamasato estate. One sec.
More speed.
15%. I am actually really close to the exploration threshold. Right down towards the beach east of the Kamisato estate. You'll see a rock with a tree. And fox statues. Ah. Yeah, that's the place. But I see some Ronin to fight, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
It's my lucky day. Move!
Crush!
Finally, No.
Shudder!
It's my lucky day. Move!
Oz revealed.
Beg for mercy.
To the fairy. Finally,
More speed.
To the fairy.
Wait, I just updated another quest. Simon Heirloom Blade down. Oh, interesting. I should do that. Get that chest. And activate that Wave Rider waypoint, because I think that will contribute towards exploration.
More speed.
Nice. I have enough to level up the Sakura tree again.
Solidify.
By royal decree.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. More speed.
I should probably stop getting distracted.
More speed.
Thing is, I immediately start getting distracted by a Sealy.
More speed.
Solidify.
Oz revealed by.
Beg for mercy.
Can't run from death.
Where are you?
Be gone.
Shudder!
No.
Rack and ruin!
Winter shall eventually come.
Oh, I've done this one already. Eh. Actually, stop getting distracted, go do the quest.
More speed.
I'm almost done with it too. Like, this is the last site that I need to go and purify. I need to mark this Electroculus off, though. Come on. Stop freezing interactive map. I need you to close. Hello?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
I think it's this one that
I
I've
was
gotten.
forced to learn all of the rules by heart. But even I don't
Yes.
take them that seriously.
This one. Inked ward. Go to the island just off the coast. The lens on the one in the middle. Like some shipwrecked stuff over here. That dude training the Hilichurls? Surprise attack.
I will have order. Solidify.
Oh no, he
By
killed them.
royal decree.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah.
Cut down. Like this.
Damn. An Electroculus somewhere nearby. Oh, I need to use the lens on this thing, probably. There it is. Gonna mark that off. Oh, this place has got Bale Thunder.
Crush!
You're protected by it, by the...
Shudder!
Let's light it up!
So yeah, environmental hazards are a thing in this game. There's sheer cold in Dragonspine, and yeah, in certain places in Inazuma you have to deal with Bale Thunder, which does periodic damage to you unless you have an Electrograna. Which are these little, like, orb thingies that are following me. Here we go. So it's a square. Yeah, that damage happens quick. So it says 2 on the one behind and in front, 3 on the ones to the left and right. Careful, there are 2 fountains. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
Odds reveal by...
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Cut down. Twice. This.
Aw, Paimon thought Miss Kizari would suddenly appear behind us. Well, whatever the case, this is the 5th and final route. Paimon was sure that after this last one, she would suddenly appear behind us with a poof and give us the treasure. Poof? What do you mean? You know, like poof. Like, what else is it supposed to be like? Anyway, guess we finished the cleansing ritual. That was quite the ordeal. For sure. We walked almost the entire Narukami and went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon is so tired. Well, I'm only tired around here. Hey, Paimon's been cheering you on really hard, okay? Huh? Didn't Miss Masway say we should go back to the to her after purifying all 5 routes? Well, I'm sure we'll get a reward. Let's enter the barrier well in Konda village to go find her. Paimon's ready for that treasure, as long as it's not Tanuki food again.
Crush! More speed.
I see a Sealy over there. I'm gonna go follow it. It's kind of like it's leading me out of the place. It's taking me to an exit, I guess. That's kind of cool. Where'd it go? I can hear it, but I don't see it. Where did it go? Where did the Sealy go? Like, I can hear it, but I can't see it. I'm supposed to bleed it here. Oh. It's a... Wow, really? Yay. Right, so that was another electroculus that I can mark off the map. Hide pin. There we go. Reputation reward in Azuma. Have I hit 20%? Yeah, I've seen that meme. There's a lot of different characters that could be applied to that I've thought of. You're drawing it with one of your OCs? Oh, which one? Oh, I need to turn the light on a sec. You're showing on Terra? Oh, okay. Well, I guess since I've found my way back out again, I'm actually really liking the exploration in Inazuma so far. There's a lot of, like that whole part where I was in the underwater, like underground temple sort of thing. That was really cool. Oh, I like it. Very nice. I need to go onto to the well.
One day, I'll be as great as Rita.
Once I've done the this quest, I should be able to go back to where is it? Where's the... Oh, I think it's behind this dude's house, actually. Yeah. I should be able to go back to Madarame? Yeah, I should be able to go back to Madarame to get my first set of bounties and weekly repeatable quests here in Inazuma, and start the reputation grind. Which is just as well, because this is the last day to do bounties and requests before the weekly reset on Monday, so it was just as well I got it done. I've got that... oh, I'm getting that unlocked. I'm fairly sure the reason why it's saying it's got a reward is because I've hit 20% exploration, which is like 100 points. Naku weed, I'm gonna take that. Hello again, Kazari. Miss Maximian, we're back. You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura root singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Go ahead, tell us. What is it? When you first acquired the Conda Village Ward, I said you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have full confidence of in your virtue and courage at that time. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, you not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations so much that I can't help but feel sad. If it had been someone like you by the Kitsune Saigu's side, then perhaps... Nothing. I was just rambling. So that's our wrap then. What's our reward? This isn't over yet, is it? No, it isn't. As expected of one who could easily lift the 5 barriers, you have the ability to see through things that like the moonlight pierces the clouds. The Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual has one more step to go. Wait, there's another step? As a price for protecting the land and absorbing the filth, the miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by these defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura are just the side branches of the Sacred Sakura in Mount Yogo. The 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb has in fact been transmitted to the Sacred Sakura deep within Mount Yogo. So the most important thing to do is... That's right, the key to the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the Sacred Sakura and purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. Wait a minute, the Sacred Sakura at the Grand Narukami Shrine, right? If we tangle with those monsters right in the middle of the shrine, it would cause an uproar. There's no need to worry about that. The Sacred Sakura's roots are sealed in the depths of Mount Yogo, far away from the shrine. Will there really be no problem? Yes, you can trust me. If you say so, guess we'll just have to do it. Thank you. Let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Oh, it looks like I don't have to worry about, I'm gonna hand in the Electroculuses that I have so far. Well, I'm gonna at least hand in enough to level up the statue. Because I'll get a nice reward from it. I need to hand in 12 to level it up, so let's do that. $15 for the next one. Also have a bunch of seals that I can, or sigils that I can hand in. How many do I have now? 45. I'm getting close to being able to level up twice. That's nice. I'll hand the ones, since I'm here, I might as well hand in the 25 that I need so far. Wait. So, when carrying out showing persons, pass through objective screen and barriers which is not affected by electrical connection. So, electrical gun will last 15 seconds. This electro and then slowly regenerate energy for electro is 25. When the active element of electro attacks that deal damage will cause the electro pouring lightning bolt or deals electric damage for 6 seconds. When you're carrying an electrogram, you can now block a maximum of 8 instances of damage from some of Inazuma's environmental hazards. Characters should pass through intermediate thunder barriers. Ah, okay. There's 15 levels for this thing? Holy shit. There's like 50 levels for the Sacred Sakura. Whoa. That's a lot of levels. This where that electroculus is then? Is this what I'm about to... I need to get a... There should be one nearby then. Yeah, there's a fox near it, so there should probably be one somewhere nearby. Fucking Tanuki's just debated me. Oh, there's one. Insufficient to pass through this barrier. Alright, well I can't get that. That is where the Electroculus is though. I see. So I have to get the next upgrade for the barrier probably. Okay. But that isn't where the Shrine Maiden is, I think. It says it's still even further down. Oh, it's above. There it is. This is the final barrier of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, if the two of you are ready. Wait, before we start, Paimon has some questions. Feel free to ask. You said that when the time comes you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, could we wait until the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is complete? The Sacred Sakura is constantly telling me of her agony. Still, I know it is rude to ask you to wait more. After all, the two of you already done so much. Sorry, I hope you understand. I trust you. Alright, but be sure to keep your word. Of course. Thank you both for your understanding. Well, I'm going to lift the barrier. East to the ocean depths, west to the Cinder Sea, south to the blazing light, north to the waning waters. All branches and roots, end this evil. Seal has been lifted. Well, what's next? This is a long descent. Please forgive me, but you will need to jump in next. Paimon can fly. Wait, what are you suggesting? Looks scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's gonna happen once we jump down. Don't worry, though the sacred Sakura's roots may brim over with filth, she can still tell the one performing the cleansing ritual apart from other things. She will bless you with a safe landing to cleanse the last of the miasma. This I promise. Really? Please, trust me. So what do we do after we get down there? To put it shortly, just show your courage. The filth is condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yogo, and it is now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots of the sacred Sakura. Attack the miasmic tumor, and it will struggle when it is attacked. It may create the donut creatures to stop you. During this time, you will need to use the surrounding mechanisms to strengthen the suppressive force of the sacred Sakura roots, just as you did with the 5 seals previously. The sacred Sakura will thus be empowered to coordinate with you and create opportunities for you to attack. Sounds really scary. Well, I thought worse. I believe in your strength now then. Won't you be coming along? When the battle is done, I will meet you down there to finish the cleansing ritual. I'm really sorry. As I said, I am prevented from completing this task by my physical condition. Yeah, you're a ghost. I hope you understand. Paimon guesses this is it. So, how are your preparations going? I am ready. Okay, please step forward then and perform the final step of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. If there is anything else you want to ask about the yes. Well, I wish you all the best. Okay. Jump in. Dang, that looks so... It looks kind of creepy, but also kind of cool. There is an electroculus right in the middle, so I need to mark that. Off. Okay, well I'm done with the guide for now, so I can flick back over to using OBS to view chat, so... But this is a really long quest. Veil Thunder again.
Stabilize.
No. Zhongli's shield does not protect you from the Veil Thunder. That ain't good.
Let me solidify.
By royal decree, beg for mercy.
Ready. Cheap tricks. You win this battle.
Isn't that the same as the first one?
More speed. More speed. More speed.
Why isn't it working? Am I just going for the wrong one? So this is... What if it...
More speed.
I think I am going for the wrong one. I think this one needs to be 2.
Stabilize!
That's not right either. Dang it. I'm gonna get killed before I finish this. Right, hold on. Let's think about this again. So... 2...
Rise!
3... 4... Oh, not... No, this one should be 5. This one should be 4. Okay. 1. Oh. 2. What do you mean? Oh, I must have done it one too many times. Fuck. 2. 4. 5.
Quake! Stabilize!
Everybody stand back!
Crush! Beg for mercy. More speed.
Oz, reveal thy...
Crumble! I will have order!
Shudder!
Cheap shots! This isn't over!
Yeah! Crush!
Stabilize! Solidify!
I'm going in! By royal decree...
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Crush!
Oz, reveal thy...
Emergency count!
Shudder!
Cheap shots!
Crush!
Order guide you! Gather!
Let's light it up!
Fall before me!
Adventure time!
Double chase!
Everybody stand back!
I'm ready! Gather! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Good now. You win. Yes.
Shudder!
Okay,
Beg for mercy.
they need to be 3s.
More speed.
Yes, got it.
Gather!
I summon thee!
Shudder!
There we go. Nice. Looking much nicer here now that it's not, like, tainted. It is over. The agony that the sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. You truly are the destined one. Phew, what a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon has been training you well. Thank you kindly. Oh, come on, there's no need to thank Paimon so formally. I will leave your payment for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute. Didn't we agree on something else too? After the sacred Sakura ritual is completed, you're supposed to tell us your story. But I'd like to hear your tale too. That's right, you can't go back on an agreement with us now. Alright. Before that, there is one thing that I am really surprised. I haven't had a chance to formally ask both of your names this whole time. Miss Teranu, my name and Paimon's name is Paimon. I'll keep them in mind. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of the Kitsune Saigu. Oh, I was super curious about this part. The Kitsune Saigu was originally of the Hakushin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of Inazuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end, she was consumed by the Dark Disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protected a great many people. Even though I just happened to have inherited her memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I am truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the Sky and Earth Kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain, within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather... when the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now, you defeated many Oshimusa during the process of performing the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? You mentioned those ghostly samurai? They are pretty scary. They are creatures created by the coalescence of filth. Their forms are often swayed by their thoughts and memories of the times. If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? What do we do? True. I see, so it is as I feared. When you told me that the Yoshimusa appeared during the purification of the Thunder Sakura root, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. Back to the point. I, Kazari, am filth condensed from the memory of the Kitsune's filth. How could that be? I see. I am sorry that I couldn't fight alongside with you. I am unable to purify the filth, because I was created from it myself. Her memories were so powerful that the Dark Disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, those memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth. That's how I was born. You said that earlier, if only the Kitsune Saigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Kitsune Saigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had had the chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I cannot help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited her memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the Memento Lens, yes, that was me in the past. At first, I was quite overwhelmed, but as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understood my duty. That means my duty is to guard Narukami Island, cleanse the miasma, and finish the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Wait, Miss Kazari, if you're filth yourself and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in terms of the result, you are correct. No, that can't be. When I first realized this, I was very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Ioroi survived and doesn't seem to be depressed at all despite having been sealed in stone by Kanagara, and he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Kitsune Saigu either. Although it's not all as well as it once was, the bloodlines of Konda and Simon in Konda Village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and that line endures. These are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well, and that their bloodlines have been passed on. Still, I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiragi Hiroshi, Kanjo Head, by the Kitsune Saigu. More than a little, I'd say. You're right. I was really bent out of shape about that. Still, I'm glad to see that it came to you, even through such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how the Kitsune Saigu feels. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet I was also something she was tasked to remove. But now, I am relieved. It was a pleasure and honor to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I have been able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you really leaving? Yes, thank you for everything, Paimon. Please forgive me for overstepping. Teranu, Paimon, please hear what I have to say. Do not be blinded, do not waver, keep walking the path that you believe in. These were the Kitsune Saigo's last words before her final parting. I'm not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsune Saigo were alive, she would give you her blessing. I hope that our words, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. Thank you. You are welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Saigo always favored the beauty of short chants. Although I have inherited her memories and the 1,111 chants she knew, I lack the grace she possessed with them. But this reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting, for life is like the morning dew? Farewell. Thank you, and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both, Teranu, Paimon. All branches and roots, end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby. Wow, this is a fucking sad quest. Pick up the mask. That was interesting, though. And now this area is really pretty. Just taking a quick look around to see if there's actually anything of note in here past this quest. Oh, there is a Sakura bloom in here. Let's get that real quick. And also, the Thunder Blight's been, or the Bale Thunder, rather, has been taken out of this area. It's been cleansed of that, too, which is nice. The reason I'm so focused on getting these Sakura blooms is they're one of the ascension materials for Ayaka, so I need to get lots of them. And every single one that you want to harvest, you have to hit it with an electro attack before it will be collectible. A little awkward, but oh well. They do that with a lot of things in this game, like you have to hit the dandelions with Animo before you can collect the seeds, for example. It's nothing new. I don't think I can get out of here easily, though. Probably would just be best to teleport. I want to have a look at it from the top, though. But is that a key? Is that... Oh, it is a key item. Use? Wait, learned how to craft action ring. That was... It was an item for a recipe?
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Sacred Sakura doesn't look any different. Oh yes, reputation rewards. The whole thing today is to try and get my weeklies done, so yeah. I will get to the point where I can unlock them in this region. Yes, I did. I hit 20%. Use this to increase gliding movement speed by 30% for 30 seconds? Interesting. These help me collect 15 mint. Okay. And she wants 5 Sakura bloom. Okay, fine. It's a reputation quest. I should do it regardless. Why is he over there? Oh, right, that's where the festival was. So he's probably one of the festival NPCs.
More! Solidified!
My blade!
Beg for mercy.
How's this? To the very end.
More speed.
Dang, he wants a lot of mint. I shouldn't go into the bounty area, though. Don't go into there.
Stabilize! Let's get down to
By
business.
royal decree, teamwork is dreamwork.
Boom! Say no more!
Blood of frost.
You know a thing or two.
Rack and ruin.
The very It's my lucky day.
Beg for mercy.
My blade! To the very
Crush. More speed.
Interesting that they have weekly requests in Inazuma that have combat requirements rather than it just being hand-in items. Don't think there was any combat-related ones in Liyue or Mondstadt.
More speed.
Then if I do the bounty, and... Wait. It just... They got rid of the whole find clues thing?
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of dark. I'm going in.
Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Okay, I'm actually really happy about that they decided to ditch the collect 3 clues to find the bounty target thing. Unless that was just a one-off for that one. Invulnerable to Electro, increased damage from catalyst wielding characters. Big lad. Big purple lad.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
More speed. Shudder. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. What a sorry
Whoa.
sight.
Ooh. He just fucking one-shot me. Well, actually, I was at like half health, so it wasn't really a one-shot. Where is something to resurrect? Have a chicken burger or two.
Solidify!
Let's light it up.
By royalty,
Beg for mercy.
Oh, since I'm not on a quest anymore. That is right in the middle of Mizuchi Beach. So, zoom out. Mizuchi Beach. And back to the Kamasato estate. Vulnerable to electro, resistance sync decreased to animal. Basically, I'm going to need to kill the attendants first before I can do much to him. Okay, so this is the difference now. So they swapped out the collecting clues with giving them unique combat effects, which I suppose makes the bounties more interesting. Oh, he's literally right there. So I need to kill his attendants first and then
More speed.
focus on him.
Stabilize! My blade! I will have order! Cheap trick!
I'm going in!
Crush.
To the ferry!
Shudder.
Quake!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
This isn't over!
I condemn you.
Stabilize!
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
I'm ready! Cut down! Like this. Stabilize! Order guide you!
Odds revealed by
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Crumble!
How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, that's probably...
Quake! Gather!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground...
Rise!
By royal decree.
That put me at 23.
More speed.
Oh my god, it's the Tamari kid again. Oh, it would help if I didn't get stuck in the geometry. probably collect these crystal marrows. Since I've messed up anyway.
More speed.
I think I was getting pretty close. I think it's up on top of this house. Yeah, it is. Got it! Just in time. This is a chest here too.
Shudder! More speed.
Well, I saw that there was an Electroculus here, so I can collect that too.
More speed.
And then I should probably go and hand the bounty in.
More speed. Time to scout.
So I am right here. Map. Right, hand this in. Nice, that already gets me very close to level 3. Which only gives me a Naku seed. If I hand in the, if I get that next boss kill, and therefore use enough resin, that probably would be enough XP to get myself to 25. So, yeah, let's do that.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'm going in!
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. I condemn you. Shudder.
Damn it, it whiffed.
Beg for mercy.
Oz, reveal!
Stabilize!
More speed.
Gather!
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Everybody stand back!
Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
I'm not going to be able to get anything more at this stage. I'm not going to be using my my fragile resins or anything like that right now, so yeah, that's as far as that can go. Yeah, getting to 25, that's not bad. Makes it pretty easy next week to get the free wishes and this. Oh, speaking of wishes, actually. Yes, I have enough. I can get the 2 free wishes from the Sakura tree.
I condemn you.
Oh, it'll give me 2 intertwined at level 10. Nice. Let's make these 2 free wishes then. Okay. Okay, fine. That put my tongue in at, actually. Five Chongyan.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
We still have like half an hour, so at least, before I need to call it, so yeah, let's keep going. And we have 40 resin. Oh, I know. Can very quickly go and do a viridescent domain use one of my condensed and then make a new one.
There you are.
Another test subject.
eavesdropper.
Quake! I will have order!
By royal decree. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shut up! Yeah. Eye for an eye.
You can't run from death.
An attack percent goblet with crit rate and crit damage on it. Considering that I need a 4-piece VV set for Jean, and I actually intend to run her mainly for the VV and having her healing potential, having an attack goblet might not actually be that big of an issue for her. Might actually be good. Because her healing scales off of her attack, and she's not going to be the damage dealer in the freeze team. She's just there for shredding. So that might actually be a good piece for her. And then again, having crit on it, that's pretty good. So, yeah. I'm also trying to get viridescent pieces that have elemental mastery for Sucrose and Venti. Because, yeah, viridescent Venera plus heavy elemental mastery for those two is actually their strongest setup now. Unless you have a lot of crit.
More speed.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to my Serenity pot today.
This realm is...
Ooh, that uses a new type of wood that I didn't have much of. Okay, I need to focus on getting more of those, I guess. Ooh. Albedo just leveled up. Hmm.
If you ever...
Hello. I heard the sound of footsteps. Peaceful and comforting. Huh? Yes, of course. Ah, right. I will often sketch my surroundings. Your arrangements in this realm also provide a source of inspiration for me. Thank you.
More speed.
Hmm. There we go. Subspace waypoints on every island, or every section. That's nice. Save that. Oh yeah, there should be an alchemy table over here. Yeah, there is. Okay, now I need to figure out what to do next. I'd like to see if I can find out where this thing is, though. Maybe it's got something to do with that quest that I got that from the farmer dude. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that quest. You got time. Gonna get a prototype from it, which is nice. Oh, he's way over there. How are things going? I can already smell the treasure. Us too. Well, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right. Eh? We're missing one slate. What's going on, Jero? Don't be hasty, let me explain. I hid one of the stone slate beforehand, here, beside a waterfall amidst the cliffs on Rito's opposing shore. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I just need you to go on one last trip. Really? Cartman still thinks this is suspicious. No tricks. There won't be, don't worry. See, if I didn't have that last slate, I wouldn't be able to get the treasure either, would I? Then why didn't you tell us from the start? Well, I didn't trust you all much that then. Again, that looks like a localization issue. But since you've both helped me so much, there's no reason for me to hide it anymore. You do have a point. I'll leave it to you two then. I'll be resting here. Just look for me again once you found it. Aren't you a pair of idle hands? We're doing all the work here. Maybe we should renegotiate our terms. Wait, you had an agreement on that one. You'll have a majority share. Are you sure? He's panicked, so that's what's for sure. Well, since you look like you want that treasure so desperately, we'll trust you just this once. We're definitely going to renegotiate once we get our hands on that last stone slate. Why do I get the feeling he's trying to play us? Oh look, a ruin hunter. Guarding a chest.
More speed.
This is their
I'm going in!
Beg for mercy. More speed.
He's probably not there. Yeah, he's gone.
More speed. More speed.
Hmm. Bluffed you into helping him find the stone slate, but he didn't tell you that the treasure still needs a key to open it, huh? A key. You see, the treasury doesn't have just one gate, but three. Want to open that door? Slates, keys, you'll need them both. This is a little snake. He had us all fooled. How about this? I suggest that you and I settle this whole treasure business between us. From the looks of you, you aren't with the shogunate. That suits me just fine. I'd sooner trust an outlander than one of those lackeys. And if you can prove your ability, I'll let you into my crew. It's a good deal for you. I'll have the dogs tear into shreds. We'll pack the pieces up and chuck them into the sea. You have other dogs? What do you mean by that? I mean that Ataru doesn't bite. And how do you know that? He's a good dog. He wouldn't bite anyone. Think you're in need of a few dog bites, alright? That's the thing. Totoro wouldn't bite anyone. He's a really friendly dog. Shut up. But, just shut up already. Do you need to smash you, cage, and everything? Yeah, where were we? You're talking about a key? It's on his person. Smart Alec thought he could hide the treasury key and keep all the treasure for himself. But he was way too hasty for his own good. He's just full of openings. Now, in our line of work, the most important thing is a sense of fairness. But doesn't end well for those who try to hoard everything for themselves. It's just a principle that matters, you know? And when someone doesn't listen to his brothers, then slightly harder measures are required. So he fled into the cage, locked himself inside, and threw the key away. What? I know. He stunned us right into silence too. And he gave us a shock. I threw the wrong key. I threw the cage key into the trees opposite us. What in the world is that? That's a classic. So the person you're trying to save is this hapless, worthless man. Not much to his character either. He's a deserter, hated but idle. And finally, he even got on the bad side of someone who couldn't afford to offend. But you, on the other hand, you're a smart person. You've got brains, brawn. You've got your ways. Between him and it should be pretty obvious who you should choose. I wouldn't call myself that intelligent. And what do you mean by that? I'm taking all of the treasure. I mean, he did double cross us, so the treasure, I'm taking all of it. What's that so? Well, that's a shame. A real shame.
It's my lucky day.
Crush!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
My blade.
Everybody stand back!
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Forgot to name himself.
Finally,
Another test subject.
Koichiro.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Is it seriously that guy?
Another test subject.
Is this feeling loss? What? Is this what are these titles?
Oz reveal!
Crush!
What?
stabilize.
Why are there Fatui?
Order guide you.
What is this?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Beg for mercy.
Let's move. Solidify.
By royal decree!
Phew. I'm very sorry, you two. To tell you the truth, I'm still a little frightened by everything that happened. Oh, forget that for now. We're here for the treasure, you know? The treasure! Don't be in such a rush. Let me just take a break and then we'll head off. You can forget about fooling us this time, Jiro. I won't. I wouldn't dare. You know, I'll just give you the key. Just don't lose it now. And don't worry, this isn't the cage key this time. It's just a very ordinary looking chest, so I don't think we're going to find anything of interest in here. I think this is just a fucking larder. What in the world is all this? So much ash. It looks all over the place, nothing but rotten provisions and old pottery. Famous swords and armor, precious gems and gold. There's nothing like that here. There's nothing hidden underneath either. How did this happen? Hey, you aren't tricking us again, are you? He isn't tricking us this time. Wait, but there's nothing here. I think I get what happened. What is this? We did so much plan for so long, but in the end? Come on, don't get too down. Let's go home, Jiro. Alright, come on, there's no need to be so sad. Let's go home, shall we? Maybe you think that returning home empty-handed might be embarrassing, but actually it's fine. You've been through 3 super dangerous adventures and you survived. The mistakes you've made also have been made up for, though you didn't get the treasure you expected. You didn't lose anything in the end anyway. Compared to all those dangers you've been through, being scolded by your dad is nothing, right? Alright, let's go home, Jiro. Hey, we did it. All of this effort for just for a freaking, like, old, ancient larder. Aha, my Jiro's back! You little brat. I bet you've been slacking off instead of fighting for Her Excellency like you ought to have, eh? And to top it off, you didn't even have time to write to me. Jiro's been working hard. Working hard at everything but fighting, am I right? Wait, what do you mean? It means you're an old mouth breather. This kid can always count on you falling for his fibs, but not me. I always see through his little lies. I'll bet he ran away to have his own little adventures because he thought the army life was hard, boring, and dangerous. Just like you when you were young. Lazy, impatient, and feckless, but fond of a good brag. Haha, you men are all the same. Hey, why did you start trashing me all of a sudden? Let him speak for himself. What happened? Well, it's a long story. You're an embarrassment. The what to the what now? What is this nonsense? I'm ashamed to call you my son. You should just start off and be a comedian in the city and don't come back, you hear? I'm just glad you didn't lose a limb, Jiro. Though to be honest, we'd be more relieved if you did. That's a guy's real parents for you, huh? Well, again, we're just glad you came back safe. After all, you only had to join the army because of that little crime you committed. Ever since you left, neither we nor the village have been able to protect you. But you ought to learn how to look out for yourself too, how to choose your path wisely, how to assess the risks. You're a clever kid, but when you're away from home, you need to be cautious and... Alright, that's enough nagging, the old fossil. What our boy needs right now is a bath and a good rest. Paimon heard you mention that he committed a little crime. What was it so about his being a deserter? Thanks for reminding us about that. But I'll just say this. Don't underestimate the wisdom of us farming folk, youngster. Did I ever mention that the place where you found the treasure was actually a granary where ancient farmers stored their surplus grain? Back when I was a kid, it was common knowledge that such things existed. But over time, ignorant adventurers and city people misunderstood its name. One wrong name snowballed into another, and eventually a granary became a treasury. Not that this didn't make sense. Food is priceless treasure to us in times of war, after all. The principle we will follow for this whole deserter business is the same. How exactly can these two things be treated the same? Metaphorically, of course. As long as we can still afford to, we won't give any young person up to war. Don't worry, the old man and I will hide this child well. And once we've ridden out the storm, we'll kick him out of the house again. He can go find himself a decent job then. Silly me, I've talked so much but left your payment out. Well, since my own son isn't worth pinning my hopes on, I'll hand our heirloom blade over to you. Please accept this priceless family heirloom of ours as we're killed for his life. I hope that the path ahead won't render this blade bloodstained, youngster. I wouldn't worry about that. This blade's so blunt it's nearly turned back into a billet. Old woman, don't show disrespect for our heirloom blade. Come, take this drawing with you as well. See, this is how our blade used to look like. Look at that beautiful pattern and the smooth arc, the lovely cross section and sharp edge. All right. How long are you gonna caress that artwork? Give it the gift already. Take good care of them, youngster. All right, take our heirloom armor too. I was gonna give it to Ichiro. He's good, so also good for nothing. So it's yours. You're kind. All right then. Thank you once again, youngster from a foreign land. I wish you good fortune in your adventure ahead. That was... Oh my, that was funny. Nice. I have unlocked my first new crafted weapon in this region. Wait, did I never... Surely I did. Oh, it must be just
Under
because
the
I
umbrella,
completed the
or you'll get
quest.
soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens...
Ah, it's just because I completed the farmer's treasure. Right, let's go check it out. Let's go check out what this weapon can do. Got a free prototype from it, so it's should be easy enough for me to take a look. Right, where is the blacksmith? Oh, he's down there. Yeah. Amethyst lumps are the equivalent of crystal chunks from Liyue and Mondstadt. So what does this one do? Anemoma Kageguchi. After casting, so attack percent is after casting an elemental skill, gain 1 succession seed. This effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Seed lasts for 30 seconds. Up to 3 seeds can exist simultaneously. After using an elemental burst, all seeds are consumed, and after 2 seconds, the character regenerates 6 energy for each seed consumed. Seems like a pretty cool effect. Oh, Hakushin Ring is also a weapon. What does this one do? Energy recharge. Oh, nice. After our character equips this weapon, it's an elemental reaction. Nearby party members involved of an elemental type involved in the reaction will gain 10% elemental damage bonus for their element, lasting 6 seconds. Elemental bonuses gained in this way cannot be stacked. That sounds like it might actually be a decent one for, like, Lisa or something. Okay.
Patience to move mountains. And unrelenting. Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
I think now might actually be a good time to call
More
it a
speed.
day. I am at 11
Quick,
o'clock now and I do
under the
have
umbrella,
work
or
tomorrow.
you'll get soaked.
So,
You can't risk catching a cold because
stop talking, Eula. So, thanks everyone for watching today. I probably will be trying to do other types of streams again, like playing different games again. I just wanted to make sure that I got like the stuff I needed to do. I was like busy painting earlier today, so I didn't have the chance until now. So yeah, that's kind of why I decided to stream Genshin again today. But yeah, thanks again, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Have a good evening, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.